On September 17, 2025, the U.S. Federal Reserve announced a new rate cut. Powell's term as chairman of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve expires in May of 2026, and Trump has already named his short-term list advocates that he believes will promote economic growth, and the Treasury Secretary has just stated that the Fed will soon undergo a full overview of its, quote, gain of function, unquote, experimental monetary operations, including quantitative easing, climate, and many other ideas that it took in recent years.
International Stacker.
Currently, as history is unfolding right in front of our very eyes with rate cuts and China and Russia's gold development, I will show you a gold copper company which owns a project with a resource estimate on American soil with a relatively tight share structure of only 12.7 million shares issued and outstanding. Most importantly, this NASDAQ listed company is a U.S. gold and copper development opportunity from start to finish. Check this out. Wall Street's Goldman Sachs just issued a comprehensive report that long gold is a high conviction trade, and history was made when gold finally took out its 1980 inflation adjusted record high in USD terms. Look at this. Goldman Sachs warns gold may reach 5,000 if Federal Reserve's independence is compromised. For the first time since Goldman Sachs began questioning and surveying, gold is the #1 trade, if you see here. Russia and China have been actively building independent gold markets. China has opened its first offshore gold vault in Hong Kong, enabling trade partners with positive yuan balances to convert directly into gold via the Shanghai Gold Exchange, bypassing the US dollar. These immense global structural changes have sent gold soaring, as well as many gold stocks. The GDX index is up over 107%. We're at 116% thus far in 2025. This is the biggest gold stock ETF in the world, and this is in comparison to the QQQ, which is up over 13%. Here's the GDXJ, which is the junior gold miners, up a whopping 119%. The microsectors gold miners 3x leveraged, up 557% year to date. My point is that the gold sector has been massively outperforming the tech sector, and that means with the recent rate cut and a 85.5% probability of another rate cut in October, and a 60% probability of a third consecutive one in December, according to the Fed Watch tool, this could be the first gold stocks bull market in 20 years. For this new bull market, I am profiling a gold copper exploration and development opportunity on U.S. soil. The sponsor of today's video, U.S. GoldMining Inc, ticker USGO on the NASDAQ. The last major rally into all-time highs for gold, silver, and gold stocks occurred between 2009 to 2011, well before this new generation of investors were even of age. The tailwinds from Washington are exactly the opposite of what they were in the past 30 years. They're productive and constructive towards mining and positively contributing towards the overall rally in mining stocks. I think you should take a look at U.S. gold mining, trading on the NASDAQ with symbol USGO. Alaska has been important for Trump's administration. The governor of Alaska has visited U.S. gold mining's project and its estimated mineral resource. Whistler is the closest large undeveloped gold copper exploration project to the main population center of Anchorage. Trump also issued an executive order on day one of his presidency called Unleashing Alaska's Extraordinary Resource Potential on day one. The administration then issued a second executive order called Immediate Measures to Increase American Mineral Production. The executive order directs government agencies to immediate action to facilitate domestic mineral production to the maximum extent possible, including copper and gold. In addition to federal support at the state level couldn't be stronger. Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy is a strong proponent of economic growth and the infrastructure to support mining in his state, and has personally visited the U.S. gold mining project himself. Along with support from the governor, the project has also been visited by U.S. Senator Lisa Murkowski. In April 2023, U.S. gold mining went public with the symbol USGO on the NASDAQ for $10 a share. The gold price then was just below $2,000 an ounce. Today, the gold price has climbed above $3,700 an ounce. $3,700 an ounce. The Whistler Project mineral resource estimates comprises of 294 million tons at 0.68 grams per ton, gold equivalent for 6.48 million ounces gold equivalent indicated, plus 198 million tons at 0.65 grams per ton, gold equivalent for 4.16 million ounces of gold equivalent inferred. You should review U.S. Gold Mining's latest annual report on Form 10-K and the technical report summary incorporated in it for information on the project and the mineral resource estimate. While other factors can impact stock performance, I think this supports a further look. Another reason why this gets interesting in my view is the company's ownership structure. It's quite unique. Let's take a look at this. 78% of outstanding shares are held by the parent company. One shareholder controls 78% of the shares. Another 4.5% is held by management and insiders. That's over 80% of shares that are tightly held. This is exactly what I love seeing. A pivotal catalyst is now underway, which is why between the following aspects of this opportunity, I'm telling you about U.S. gold mining, symbol USGO on the NASDAQ. 1. The historic Fed rate cut cycle has commenced. 2. Gold's continued all-time highs. 3. Trump's administration has issued 2 executive orders on Alaska, and the state is moving forward with a road system to connect the Whistler project to Anchorage. And now one of the company's most important moments since inception is in the works. U.S. Gold Mining has begun to process an initial economic assessment, also known as a PEA, which stands for Preliminary Economic Assessment. This study is a preliminary review of economic factors, and the timing couldn't be any better, with gold above $3,700 an ounce and copper at $4.50 a pound. Do your own research on U.S. Gold Mining, symbol USGO on the NASDAQ. Make sure you review U.S. Gold Mining's annual report and other filings with the SEC when you research this opportunity. Please, if you like these types of videos, like and super hype the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. More than 70% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. And let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you investing in gold and silver? Are you investing in copper? Are you stacking the physical stuff? Let me know in the comments below, and I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo!
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.